right, hello wine-drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday. Always happy to see our friends from Washington State. Let me tell you, spent a few years out there at the Washington State Wine Auction, made a lot of friends, and I have to say, man, I love the wines of Washington State. And little producers like this Gordon Estate, what incredible values, this whole entire lineup, starting with the Kamiak Chardonnay, which, hey man, this is approved by Chardonnay Ray. You don't get any bigger honors than that, man, as a $10, $13 Chardonnay. If Chardonnay Ray approves, I mean, the rest is history. This is the name of the chief that negotiated the water rights for the Columbia Valley, and it's a label that Gordon Estate has, but light bouquet of green apple, lemon citrus, and they purchased some of the fruit for this estate. This wine, that's why they don't call it Gordon Estate. Light and easy drinking Chardonnay, wonderful balance here, clean, refreshing finish for $13.50. A very good little Chardonnay, and like I said, approved by Chardonnay Ray. All right, Gordon Estate Cabernet up next. This is what they do great in Columbia Valley, and there was only 19 wineries when this winery got started 30 years ago. Today, there's probably 1,000 or more, and this Cabernet from 13, a lot of rich berry fruit here. I love this vintage. It's got a lot of immediate appeal to it. This one's got some dark tobacco spice and black earth, and the vineyard's located right in between Walla Walla and Red Mountain, a little closer to the Walla Walla profile, the fruit here. Very smooth and easy drinking Cabernet. This got ripe, round tannins, a nice hint of tobacco, dark earthy notes through the finish here. Excellent juice at $21. Wow. Gordon Estate Cabernet Reserve. This is all a lot of Clone 6, the base of this wine. It's an heirloom clone, one of my favorite clones that I've ever had when we do our clone tasting with Anthony Bell. To me, Clone 6, one of the most unique, stands out. And one of the things it does is it doesn't produce a lot, only 1.5 to 2 tons per acre naturally. So this wine's got a lovely richness and concentration, dark currant, dark cherry liqueur-like fruit, notes of dark chocolate, toasty oak spice, a s'mores-like graham cracker chocolate there, a bit of VA on the nose, which blows off. A really ripe wine, sometimes you get that, but smooth and easy drinking Cabernet. Lots of richness on the tongue, that dark chocolate and brown spice note lasting through the finish. Most excellent juice at $45. Wow. All right, the Gordon Estate Tradition up next, the 50-50 Cabernet and Syrah blend. Syrah, another great varietal that does very well in the Columbia Valley and does well with Cabernet as a blend as well. Lovely forward fruit. They made this for the first time in 1992. Dark plum, currant, berries, notes of fine herbs, dark chocolate, mint, and herbs coming out as this wine opens up. Very plush and rich on the tongue. This 2012 is also showing a lot of lovely forward fruit, that plum and currant berry fruit, dark chocolate, long finish there. And then the Syrah up next, 2013, a good amount of that dark plum, hints of smoked meat here, dark chocolate, more coming out as this wine opens. They only make about 35,000 cases of wine a year, so not a large winery, medium to small size. This Estate Syrah, though, beautiful, fruity wine, dark cherry liqueur-like on the tongue, wonderful balance and freshness in the finish, though. Excellent juice at $27. Where's the Merlot? We thought we were getting their Merlot. We sold more Gordon Estate Merlot than anything else. They finished with Malbec at the end, which I've never had, but pretty good Malbec up in the Columbia Valley as well. This wine's got pretty blackberry, black raspberry fruit, notes of violets, and kind of a green tea note. Really pretty bouquet, a little bit of sweet tart quality that you get from Malbec here, but nice balance on the finish, fine tannins, and good length. Very good at $18, a relative value. Everything in this lineup. I don't have the price for the Estate Gewürztraminer ice wine, but I'll bet that wine's under $20 also for the 375. Kind of candied lychee notes to the nose, a little cocoa powder, really exotic bouquet here, pretty floral notes, just sweet and succulent on the tongue, white apricot, that lychee fruit, but bright acidity cleaning things up, and that cocoa nuance on the nose coming through on the finish. Very good juice, as was everything from our friends at Gordon Estate. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.